Hi guys, today I'll be showing you a quick demo on how to run cyclonedx. Cyclonedx is a SBOM tool, bill of materials tool, recommended by WASP or developed by WASP. And now if we look into like the cyclonedx, hmm, let's see, GitHub. So if you see here, if you go to that repo of cyclonedx, it has different projects or different GitHub repos supporting each programming languages. So whichever programming language you're comfortable with, you can run the cyclonedx on that particular programming language. So for me, I chose cyclonedx-go, which is called cyclonedx-go mode. This one. This is something that I just started tinkering with it. So I'll give you like the initial demo, like how I ran and installed. Basically, I use this command to run it from the source. Mm, and then it gives you some commands. And the interesting thing is like you can give sub commands like git cyclonedx app. So it will generate an application SBOM for applications, or you can generate SBOM against the binaries or mod files like our modules. I believe this is like the Go modules. I think so. This is something I have to check, and also the version command you can give, but that's not something we should not be doing at the moment. And it tells you like what are the different sub commands are and all details. So I will go into detail later in later videos. For this one, just to demo like how to run the tool. Uh, Assert licenses, just bomb models. Yeah, I'm just looking into different ones. So here it's basically this is an example they gave, which is pretty handy. So basically, I'll run this example, this command to see how the different SBOM is generated against different models, such as like it generates 4 or 5 models, for 4 or 5 SBOMs against different structure, like one against app, one against binary, one against modules, and one with I believe with the file and packages. So let's show you how to do it. So here I just remove this one, and let me open the VS Code. So I already ran the command. So first thing, like what you have to do is just you have to clone the project from the GitHub, which is like this command, like which is the command of git clone of cyclonedx commode. So I already did that. So let me show you what I mean. So if you see here, like I clone the project from GitHub, then you go into and you just go into that particular project, cyclonedx, and there is a simple make command that you can make to run all the examples. So basically the command is make examples. So once you do that, it will generate all these files here with different SBOM type, like different SBOM. One is like with packages, one is with files, one is with, this is for the app, this is for the binary, and this is for module. So if we do make examples, so it's building the Docker image from the file examples, Docker file examples dot examples, which is here somewhere. Let me see, Docker file. There should be a Docker file examples here. From here, it is building. So it's executing all these commands. And what it would do is like it would just clone a project from GitHub, which is like this Kubernetes Minikube kit. So it's like a test Minikube cluster or like the Kubernetes cluster. So it's cloning that particular repo, and then it's generating SBOM against that repo in different format like app or a binary or like the mod or with files and all, you know. So it's running. Give it some time. So I will publish another video with all the details of analysis of S different SBOM generated. From then on, like we can do the customization or how we can effectively use this and what's the accuracy of this SBOM cyclonedx. We can do also do the analysis of those. So it's installing different packages. So I already ran the code. So at the end of the process, you will find that these new files are generated. So while running these commands, let's look into the files, like how these files are generated. Let's wait a bit. So you see here, this one is basically the first file with just this is with file, so it will have the file information. But this is something I have to do more analysis. So you see here different components being generated through files named logs.go, and what are the hashes, content hashes, probably like files content hashes in different hashing algorithms. Same goes mount.go. So this is the file part. Now if you go into like the package, so this one contains different packages. For example, like package Golang, what are the packages inside of that particular minikube project or repo? It generates algorithm or like the generates hashes of those packages, I believe. Again, it has a component library evidence. It has also license, what license that is, which is cool. Like so, this is the example of the SBOM materials. So this is with the package, and now this is with the app. Again, I have to do some analysis on like what are these different components, or what are these different components, different commands mean. But it gives you like nice little example of like what are the different pack SBOM materials that you can generate right here. So here it's a little bit different. Its properties are saying build environment, go mode build environment. Okay. So I have to look into a little bit look into that. Licenses Apache, which is pretty cool. Okay. So this is and then we can see the other two pretty similar, but I think we need to do some comparison and like analysis here also. And also to show you the output, we're still running the commands. So one cool thing is like once it generates those files, after that it also validates for the different SBOM files with in terms of formats and structure. So that's also one good thing once you run this command. But let me see if I so it's got it will take some time, but I already have run the command before, so I can show you guys. Mm, all these things. It's from the fresh command that I ran. Let me show you the previous command. Yeah, so this is the previous command that I ran. You see here, see is so it ran this command docker run, which we again we have seen on into the docker file. This command, this docker file, this command is from the docker file, and then it's doing cloning, it's doing the check some it's checking like the integrity of the file, actually, like this, checking the hash, and then it's checking, it's making the file executable on this temporary folder with change mode X, and then it's running the different commands of different arguments, so app. Yeah, so you see here it's running for app, and it's running for again with packages. So these are these first two files are running against with the app argument, running with the app argument, and then and the like next two, like first three are running against app with the app argument, and then the next two is one is with the bean argument, one is with the mod argument. See here, this is the mod argument, and it's telling some of the packages they are not able to get the license, so which is good. Then it's validating all the different files that's been generated, and at the end of it, you can look into these files for your SBOM, and you can do some analysis on these SBOM documents. So that's pretty much it for now. I will come up with the analysis of different, what this different SBOM means, and how you can, if you can effectively use those SBOMs, and all the different analysis. Thank you very much. My name is Farhan. I'm reachable at LinkedIn with the MD Farhan Hawk. And yeah, so if you have any questions, let me, you can reach out to me in LinkedIn, or you can give me, you can post comments in under this video. Thank you very much. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.